あの、
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. How to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me
Hello! Радвам се да видя на който на стрима. Добре дошли на днешния стрим. Продължаваме си персоната и така. Ако някой напише здрасти, здравейте. Ако не напише здрасти, няма здравейте. Okay.
I'm detecting a badass. Somewhere. Joker, you okay?
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. No, one down. Go clean, go. For you. On to the next.
Time. Phoenix! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. Stand still.
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Come! This isn't it.
If I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Persona! There!
Nice blow! Let me help!
Go ahead.
Okay? I'll thrash them! That's our queen! Stand still!
Do it!
All out attack! Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Behold! I wasn't strong enough! Let's do this! Ha! Oh, you want more? Sound good?
Persona! How they know Uzume? Isis! Zekaravia! Ravage them!
I'll use my persona! How's this? Finish it! Persona! How's this? It's still alive!
Here he comes! So?
What Panther's help?
Would you?
Persona! Phoenix! How they know Uzume?
Listen to me! No holds barred! No fight! Persona! This is a part of me! Come on, finish it off! Black Panther's help!
Here he comes!
I'm in trouble! This one!
Let's go.
Oh!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking
Nice.
cool!
Let's go.
All out attack! Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Shall we? All right, clean! Here we go!
The final blow should be a work of art.
Showtime!
Come, we must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn! Back!
Beauty is deadly. Unworthy of my blade.
Now, let's continue! Good work, everyone! Another skill? I need to work hard too! Now I'm even more charming! I got a new power!
The persona has gained new power.
No.
Okay.
All right, next!
Yes, it opened. We might end up getting a chief director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks. Agree, let's go about this one step at a time. Oh, and if you're feeling tired, be sure to stop in at a safe room, Joker. Now we've got two blue ones here. Are those two giving orders to the other robots? You think they might be the chief director or the section chief? Probably the section chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That's gotta be the chief director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of the highest ranking one here. Yes, we can't reach the chief director with the ID we have now. Then let's just beat one of them and swipe what we can't. Hold up. The reading's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure only one of them is a section chief. So only one of them has our key. What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? There's no need to waste our energy like that. If we can talk to each one and compare what they say to the intel we have on hand, that way we might be able to tell which one is the section chief. Кажем то пред мене. Hey, what is this with all ruckus? Where do you think you are right now? I need to get angry. Don't be ridiculous. If I didn't get angry, who would? Running around here is truly unacceptable. I will have to punish you right here, right now. Looks like we're gonna have to fight. Come on, let's kick his ass.
Persona! There!
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker.
It's time.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go down!
Knocked him right off his feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it!
They're dead for. Persona! No holds barred. Let's do this. Persona! How's this?
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're dead for.
I leveled up.
I've awakened to a new power. A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Phew, we're done with that. It doesn't look like he had anything, unfortunately. It seems he wasn't important after all. Oh well, let's check elsewhere.
See it.
What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless employees will be disposed of as scrap. Hold on a second. We're in human resources. And hurry up and state your business. I'm very busy. I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. I need to see the section chief. Business with the section chief director? I didn't see anything like that on his agenda. And you're telling me you came without scheduling a meeting? You really are useless children. You sure are quick to judge. What would you know about how useless anyone is? More importantly, I don't recognize your faces. Do you really work here? Tell me your names and employee ID numbers.
Yes.
Let's fight him. Right, there's no need for any more discussion. Take him down. Who the hell are you trying to pick a fight? Here's another bossy looking one. Joker, let's work him over for some info. Do you have some sort of business with me? It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief! If you can even call him that, he can do a single thing right. Well, sounds to me like he's got some beef with the chief. Joker, if you play him right, he might dish some useful details. Oh, he's got his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not all that. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. Oh, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You wanna hear it? This is huge, so not tell anyone else. Got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength plating can save him from it. A classic slip of the tongue. I don't think he has any more useful things to така добре. Wait. Any boss that the employees suffer deserves the same thing.
Come! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
Beat him up.
Give us more work.
Какво?
Persona. Hey. Persona. This is a part of me. Next time.
You're obstructing business. You're obstructing business.
What the fuck?
I'll use my persona. No holds barred.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
Beat him up.
Give us more work.
You'll pay. Persona! Persona! Out of our way!
Come! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
It's an ID. This should get us through the gates. So that one was the section chief or something? Why can't the big boss just come to us? Защото не може, Ryuji. That's a video game.
I'm so glad.
Great, this one's open as well. We gotta be close to the end, right? The chief director is usually directly above section chief. Don't forget to be conscious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at the safe room. Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-ranking robots in there. Oh, it sounds like there's no point checking it out. Not quite. If we don't have any bosses watching, that might just be an opportunity to get something good. Good point. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen in on their conversation. Wario, why aren't you working? Shit, we got caught. These guys are trying to swag off. Report them. We got too close. Let's withdraw from now and reorganize.
I can feel it.
Oh boy. Still not access.
Yes.
Why don't you skip all this shit and just nab the present idea? I wanna get this over with. If I complain near the chip. So we're basically eavesdropping on him. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That? Oh, that was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there is no denying that this is a smart move. We just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like. There appear to be a few of them further in their information as well. I'm happy to be able to work for this company. The chief director loves talking about his past. Shit. If I co-ops now. Able to work with such a I've heard a good amount. What do you think, Joker? I know, I need to know. Then let's get it before we get
Then
It's somewhere.
Wario, what are tiny brats like you doing here? Don't be so rude. Rude? How dare you speak that way to me? Now listen here, I'm greatly important figure here at this best of the best corporation. The only rudeness here is your intrusion. How did you get in? Through the front door? Through the front door? So you mean to say you're not anybody suspicious? Your looks worry me, but it would be a problem if I mistakenly reported you. It is time we make our decision, Joker. What do you want to do? Let's fight him.
yes.
Come! You're mine.
More enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome. I'll handle this. On to the next. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Overuse my persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! This is our best shot. Persona! They're done for! Come! Behold! You gotta hit them! Here I go! Speed up! Persona! Take that! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Do it with style! Beat him up! How's that?
Serves you right, bastard. That takes care of that. This guy's got nothing on him though. 1000% waste of time. It seems their physical size doesn't necessarily correlate to their rank. The chief director must be somewhere else. Let's try looking in another room. Who are you rascals? How did you get in here? What business do you have here at our best of the best corporation of Kumuru Foods? Are you the chief director? Oh, I think I figured it out. You must be the rumored phantom thieves. Very well. I'll tell you the truth. I'm indeed the chief director. Whenever you choose to believe that or not is up to you. Now then, is that all you wanted to ask me? Let's suppose. How admirable you wish to hear of my successes, yes? Everyone was humble like you back when I was young, but youth nowadays.
Joker. Okay.
Persona! There!
4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome. All right, there. On to the next. Carmen. Persona. Let's do this. Take this. Persona. Shall we?
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona. Persona.
I leveled up.
It looks so strong. Cool. I'll give it a try.
Card, this means we can go into the rank.
I can feel it.
We could take a breather here in this secure spot. Well... What are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk about how's our progress? We have completed approximately 1/3 of this palace. Things seem to be going relatively well. I hope we can keep up the pace with all the way to our goal. Just make sure you don't let your guard down. We need to stay focused in the next area as well. Though, to be fair, there's still 2 thirds remaining. Let's try to pace ourselves from now.
What are your thoughts?
Where's everyone? Everyone's still good to go now. Yours my phantom thieves. Our starting line seems to be running out of gas. Don't push them too hard, got it? At the very least, why don't you switch out anyone who's tired?
What are your thoughts?
13.
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Focus. Somewhere.
We brought the employee ID from a chief director. We'll be able to pass through now? Of course, well, probably. Oh yeah, finally.
Alright.
You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns, but we haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such secrets so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going.
Focus. I can feel it.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try. Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere? Ah, a safe room. We're good here.
I'll just add this.
Мога да една хер и да... Чуда се дали да приключа тук и да такова и да следвам гайда, както ми е такова направено. Защото по принцип по сценария, както тук следвам на гайда, трябва да таковам. Трябва в по-нататък във времето да вляза в паласа. Да видя кога точно трябва да вляза. Да. Чак на четвърти пише Secured Infiltration Room. The Infiltration Room. На седми да го клирна. Okay. I'm gonna just do that. It might be a good idea to go home and regroup. We're really starting to get a feel for the layout of this place. I'd say we're around 50% done. Oh shit. So we're half done. It feels like we got here out of nowhere, but it also took freaking forever. Whatever, so we're coming. When you coming in next, I wanna tag along.
Ah, you're back.
Така малко квадрамент.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a chef too. Close masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seemed to be a particularly conscious person. Conscientious person. It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member, I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend of my age. Not a problem, that personal touch is actually refreshing. Great, I hope we get to be the best. Чакай малко, сега как го прочита това? Great, I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that, I sort of got carried away.
I should write something.
Чакай, какво ми е дадено на 19 да правя?
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always
Now listen up.
burning down
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes out.
there away?
Hey, hey!
Може да кажем, че е 5. Yes!
All right.
Motherfuckers! You tire yourself, така добре.
Well then.
Още един ранка на Макс, let's go! Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Bing Bang Burgers coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? Oh no, I hear you have a psychotic Brandon if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Kumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers, what a monster. You know, I voted for Kumura on the fansa. On site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon.
Hey,
Oh my fucking god! Господине! Господине! Добре, че не закирнах паласа. Наистина, в момента така или иначе ми е факапнато всичко. What are you doing today, Rancon? I just finished up some student council work. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at the school for a little while longer. Go right away. I'll be heading your way. Alright. I'll be in front of the student council room. Oh, Rancon, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a little things a little slower. So I spoke with Eiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she will change her mind once she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you
do
up.
you have time to spend with me?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Поводях бе, boys and girls. Направо ми писва. Чакай. Да.
Let's do this.
Let's hang out. Thank goodness, I'll contact Eiko. Let's meet at the
Shall
diner,
we go?
as mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So I heard you're the student council press, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. For eyes, here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah? Looks like you guys don't get along too good though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms. Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird. There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instant. Nobody asked you for eyes. Anyway, Seiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your co-op, are you? What, you're expecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friends here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's Mitsukasa, heart emoji. I know. We just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emojis. I am so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Let's break emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Всъщност, доста интересно беше. Въпросът е, че ползва емоджите, което е kind of too modern day for me. We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Прекалено модерн day ми е начинът да пиша с емоджите, погледнете, аз съм готиното хлапе. Here, and thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split twice, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas, thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell you he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I should write something.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both place and mind.
Мишима е в Какихабара.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
A fortune.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front.
Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried them numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I thought that you were having trouble with one, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. The fortune reading.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Академия това сега. I think we should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your relationship even further now. But that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. Stay. You see me. Now, please take a seat. Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients live happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on a break right now, Mifune-kun? Ukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I am doing research for school. Well, we're trying to run a business here. Please finish this research of yours as soon as possible. That aside, I have to comment your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Your fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lamps through the unending darkness ahead. By the way, Amamiya-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokoda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with more fortune telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you from when you were stuck working in a seedy cup with no place to turn? It was me! Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then, enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as a maiden of relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief? That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me? Telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. This guy is sketchy. Amamiya-san. fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place where you ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You just чихая to me. Nobody ever treated me so nicely before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. О, това нещо почна да не ме засича. Това означава, че почва да става тъмно стаята, защото навънка се стъмва. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Kagamiya-san. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation cancelled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning though. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okumura? It's an important work in the history of the literature for being the first to use the word robot. Make him have a change of heart. This corrupt corporation should just go bankrupt. Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Geez, Samamia-kun, you were listening at least, right? Robot comes from a word in Czech. But where in Europe is the Czech Republic located?
This is it.
That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robot actually means slave labor.
Nice going.
Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Okami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Ugh. Тук трябва да се фокусирам върху консултанта за известно време. Сега идвам, boys and girls. Отивам да си... Да си налея малко водичка. Добре, готов съм, налахме си малко водичка, вече да ми присъхва устата и така. Hey there, Amamiya-kun. Have any plans after school? If you'll be free, I'm always going to talk about my research. Go right away. Thank you. You're always so helpful. Well, then I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help on me. So I wanted to talk to you, but do you have time?
Leave it to me.
Help out. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. Oh, since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at the cafe you're staying at. I'm being a fan of their coffee. I'll get dressed, then we can get going. Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Amamiya-kun. This is fantastic. We've got curry too, huh? I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now. It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks to in no small part to you. I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. You need more than that? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly. They can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough. Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help. Desperately. But can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had the full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to suit it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. Здравей, ракунче. Рано се ти видя. So, give up? Yeah, that would probably be easier. Unfortunately, I've never been great at giving up when I should. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, It sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it would be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognition more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind, you wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Amamiya-kun? Did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things. Huh? Yes, they're common factor. No, wait. You're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Amamiya-kun! The collective unconscious, if people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their desires are their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Where's this coming from? Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it would be worth bringing you... Не мога чета. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I swear, I will repay you for this. Не знам защо, но аз лично бях го написал по друг начин, просто за да бъде по-лесно за четене. Защото на мен в момента беше ми супер трудно да го чета това.
Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, Amamiya-kun. Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape though. We'll do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Oh yeah, we're... a bit... Oh, let's go! My girl. My girl. Beg your pardon?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue,
Young Jaya, this is Young Jaya.
the real question,
Which is there?
where have I been?
The kitchen беше justice. Гора кетч. Аз съм ранг 6 вече. Окей, значи ще съм с Ифуми! Ифуми, добре. Отивам при Чихая и ще ходим на църквичка. Добре. Айвай, не ми трябва. Red Light District Crossroad. Red Light District.
Oh, what shall we do?
Bidding. Ифуми. Fortune rate.
Here we go. What do you think?
Патрон.
Hey, inmate!
Остана, бе.
Our inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds. It's a special fusion called public execution. This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another phantom thieves group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal. What? Hmm? What? Time for some You wish to perform an execution to a world.
First choose one of
beyond
your
this
own personas that you want to fuse. Next choose the personas that came from another world. After that the rest is the same as a regular guillotine execution. But there are rare skills that can only be gained through this ritual, so make good use of it. Fucking... Ooh, boys! Mi трябва сега в момента, чакай. Трябва ми Emperor.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh. What the heck? Greatly increases invasion from affinities. Extras max HP battle. Greatly increases attack.
It will receive significant power. Girls, let us begin.
سجلاب سجلاب going to change your fate. No.
You change your mind, Justine? You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Justine, these are the paths
Значи,
you
какво
have walked.
берит ми трябва? Имам ли берите?
This persona? You can hold no more personas. Time for let's exit. Now choose.
Имам 2 stars. Добре, ти ще дойдеш. Кой беше фейт персоната? Позволя изобщо Феникс. Черият не ми трябва. Някакъв форчун. Justice, Counselor, Fate. Кажем Fate с него. Добре, това ще направи Justice, аз имам Justice. Terminate Lovers.
You can't handle this. Let us begin the search.
Значи, какво ми трябва? Empress.
Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? Excessive power only leads to destruction. Excessive power only leads to excessive power only leads to destruction. I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? Done already? What? Time for... You wish to perform an Can you gather them up? What path do you want? You can't handle this. I see. A strong persona. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Now choose! Finished for now. Justine, you handle this. Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. The inmate power requires sacrifice. Let's execute them. Gather them. Let us begin the search. I see. A strong persona indeed. Now choose! You can't handle this. Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
Finished. Justine, you handled. Read here.
Как стигнах до това изобщо? Значи какво беше? Трябва да направя хлапо. Затова ми трябваше... Какво ми трябваше? Ми трябва... хлапо. Митра, Мандрейк и Копа. What? Аз май имам гембо. Аз май за това. Това значи гембо е темперанс. Да, ще имам гембо. Защото имам гембо, ми трябва мандрейк. Мандрейк се прави чрез арсен и джак о' лантърн.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. The execution. Will this select the skills you'd like to?
It will receive
Пука.
for a rebirth.
Са. Мандрейк с гембо. За да направя хуапо. Добре, добре. Мандрейк с гембо.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium. This you'll withdraw. This is your such rudeness. Time for some fusion. Do you really select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Its power will be nothing unusual. Its power, my.
Now choose. You change your. You'd like to read the complete here. Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Панар съм.
The inmate needs our. They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something.
This shall be the result. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Тъп съм.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Read here. This persona, a fee is required. Is this what you want? The inmate. Let's execute him. Fusion. Will this truly help you? select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction. Girls, let us begin.
Аз Феникс май го махнах без да си искам по-рано, нали?
Let us begin the search. You change your... Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Let's execute him! Let us begin the search. Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some. Then let us begin.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate. Hey, inmate!
Направих потия.
Hey, it would seem... See? You can do it!
You know, I've never thought you'd keep at this even though it's not mandatory. Hey, you're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well throughout. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goal while also measuring your true strength. I guess so. What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough. Such a response is proof that they are at the proper difficulty. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justin? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just like your practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Can I have my reward? Give it a rest, inmate. We didn't forget about that. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help to train the inmate. Beyond that though, what exactly is the purpose of the training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right? I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our text. We have special treatment. We have the opportunity to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle, but the catch is you still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use... Окей! Това трябваше да се случи по-рано.
Alright.
Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Receive it.
Now,
Neko Shokan with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We'll be able to tell.
what? Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protective.
So, this is what now. Be reborn.
You will now choose.
Who is Empress anyway? Oh.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Its power will be now for a rebirth.
Judge. Nobis. Tsar. Emperor. Forge.
I see. A strong persona indeed. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power. Then let us begin.
Всичко имаме Fortune. Fortune. Имаме Emperor. Няма Star.
Finished, you'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. This persona
Естествено, че лаквам patience. Oh, what? Тя DLC?
Is this what you want?
Не знаех, че е реално DLC. Какво търсех? Стар.
This persona, a key is required.
Ух!
Persona.
Това боли!
Time for you wish to perform. Now
Добре.
choose. You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. The if.
Така, значи, какво е? Чакайте да видя какви персони ми трябват.
Are you finished?
I still have business here. Естествено ми трябва... Emperor, значи трябва ми Hero. Чакайте да се записвам. Paint. In a word, Paint. Трябва ми... Emperor. Emperor. Така, записвам си. Трябва ми... Justice. Трябва ми... Hermit. Трябва ми... Fortune. Fortune. Ми трябва Death. Трябва Temperance. Ще ми трябва Star. Имун си се дига автоматично. Сън си се дига автоматично. Judge си се дига автоматично. Фейт е на макс в момента и Counselor, окей. И Counselor, който аз го имам. Counselor. Добре. Добре, значи какво имаме? Имаме... Персона. Имаме Justice персона. Трябва ми Priestess, нали? Така, Priestess го имаме. Забрал съм да го напиша. Priestess беше на... това на Макото. Priestess е на Макото, точно така, значи ни трябва и Priestess. Така, ние го имаме. Priestess. Така, добре. Имаме Priestess, корект. Така, имаме Death. Имаме Temperance. Чарият за какво ми е? Имаме Counselor. Имаме Star. Right? Да, имаме Star. Имаме Fortune. Имаме Hermit. Добре, значи имаме Emperor също. Значи така. Нямаме Hermit. И Hermit не ми трябва. Аз имам всички персони, yes! Които ми трябват. Priestess, Death, Temperance. Да, имам всичко, какво ми трябва. Persona 5 Royal New List. Ха! Да предположа, че имам всичко.
I'll just add this.
Аз си кеф. Йоу! 1 час? Само тука?
It is time, inmate.
Добре. Вие какво му продам тука?
Okay. You should be grateful.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
I guess that's fine. Come again.
should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You 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 should be grateful. Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? All right, which one? That we like it? Sounds good. All right, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that? Sounds good. All right, which one? That one? Don't break it, okay? All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 I guess that's fine. Come again.
Let's do it.
Добре. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's alright. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. I traveled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. I'm sorry I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at the checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
All right.
Out with her. What? You help me think? Thank you. Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but What made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's
And that
terrible.
once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me, I highly doubt she would even reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Oppa! What could it be this hour? Shit, yeah. My electric fan at home has gotten so loud and noisy, I can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner. However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask for your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow, so would you accompany me? Yeah, the heat and noise would drive anyone crazy. Shopping for new stuff is kind of exciting, isn't it? Commit. Sure thing, I appreciate it. It's this home electronics in Akihabara, I'll meet you there. I was going to buy an air conditioner, but now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. But the hum of an electric fan bothers me. It makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy books. I'm sorry I'm holding us up. Take your time.
thank you very
Still,
much.
I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in shogi. I shall try to reach an answer soon. Ren, what a coincidence. And she's... where do I know her from? You're Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Togo. Ah, the professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because my dorm is a burning hellscape? Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort, so that my creativity might fall once more. Oh, for all of you. I prefer to think of it as a saving energy, both my own and electrical. Is that nonsensible, Ren? My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies, yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here I may enjoy cooling breeze and find inspiration in next generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see, you make a compelling case, Kitagawa-kun. Oh, so you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by righteous valor. A bit eccentric, isn't she? Kind of like you. Is that a compliment? Is something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice. A bladeless fan?
What?
I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. That settles it. I'll go with that one then. With such a revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I would be happy to take it off your hands. Oh!
Huh?
Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, Amamiya-kun. Ah, if it isn't Mifune-san, she's an accomplished fortune teller. Fascinating. What kinds of fortunes does she tell? She knows everything? Not everything.
That's wrong.
And without my tarot cards, I can divide much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. Ah, I see. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Amamiya-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Alright, I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. I know the worst of the heat is past, but I can make it through these Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for too. Those two were just helping me decide what model to buy. My goodness, another strange coincidence. Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all here. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Huh? Bladeless? Ah, how is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves? What in tarnation?
You're back.
Oh, да.
I should write something.
Добре. Уф. Минавам... Минавам двучасовия марка, ама не ми се спира да играя персона, for fuck's sake. Стигнах до момента, в който ми се пребозва персона по цял ден и цяла нощ. Ах. Мразя се. Откровено. Мразя се. О, шит. Да не ме пика. Откровено се мраза.
I should write something.
Трябва да ендвам. Тъпо ми е. Тъпо ми е, гай, че трябва да ендвам, ама... Какво да направя? Еме. Знаете ли какво? Чакайте. Оства. Добре. Продължавам още малко. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square as usual. Do you think you can come by? Right away. But to hear that, I'll be waiting. Pretty working poor. Poverty working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society. Hello, Americans. Timing is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. Help me out. Really, that would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because that member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So, first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora? Stop talking, oh big you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? No good, Tara. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Tara, and I've made mistakes. Yes, I'm unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. They are things I learned from all my hardships. You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can try again. That's all I wanted to say. Please wait. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting frustrated whenever someone calls me no good Torah, but you see me as someone of a value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
Alright.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies, it seems we're out of time. Come here, Bugs back!
I'll ask you again another time.
Oh. Hello, thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart, can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Amamiya-kun. Oh gosh. Bro. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easily. These Phantom Thieves needs to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploits their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair. Why are they racking us over the coals? Whoa, to the loading.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time? Is this on?
Well,
Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going
What
on?
could this be? I'm off to the faculty, so make sure you study on your own. How come you been kind enough to give us free time, so we'd better put it to good use. What's the plan?
What do you want to do?
Great. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pop, huh? Do you think she really existed? I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, the teacher's back. What could have been
Damn it.
that have been about? Well, let's resume class. Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time though. Dobre. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote to Komura too, I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he is really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he is giving up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Then let's move, we can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering our circumstances, we must follow through with this. Лесно го кажеш, ма. Ти имаш on the verge of fucking... Ouch! Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our discussions really will help me make some strides in our research. Do you think I could get your help today as well?
Leave it to me.
А, то всички трябва, окей. Go see him, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. See you at the nurse's office. Знаете ли кое е хубавото? Мога да дигам шум до 11 часа. Well, let's get started for today's topic.
Shall we
Let's see.
begin?
I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of the criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. You really are dedicated. I don't know about that, it's just a good feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves work on my own research and rooted in the same principles. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any idea, Samamia-kun? As in removing them? Removing them. As if they're something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it would be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires. Amir-kun, do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So does that remind you of anything? The change of heart? That's right, the Phantom Thief's own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical tangible desires can be actualized, I think it logically follows that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Mami-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too, Mami-kun? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it would be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
All right.
Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Max XP increased.
All right.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
I'll just add this.
Паце. Аз съм до никъде. Anyway, мисля приключвам вече. Въпреки че казах, че и до половина, решавам да приключа малко по-рано. Защото следващия път ме чака адски много четене. И следващия път може би ще утре, ще видим. Зависи как се случат нещата с майка ми, I guess. Тъй като тя се прибира утре и не знам дали ще имам възможност да стримам, тъй като по принцип като се прибира отдалече и гледам да прекарам малко време с нея. Така че да. И тъй, зависи нали кога се прибира, ако не се е прибрала до, кажем до 7 часа, ще пусна стрим. Така че да. Anyway.
I should write something.
Даже до преди 7 часа да кажем. И утре ще пусна стрим на персона може би отново. Anyway. Това от мен за сега. Ще се видим с вас отново утре, I guess. И така. Нали, зависи и аз дали ще съм окей от работа, но имайки преди, че почна да ме чувърка повече да игра персона, няма се очуда да седна дори и да съм супер изморен. Така че да. Лека нощ на всички и до следващия стрим.
I should write something.